Here are 10 video marketing tips to increase the engagement of your business videos.
And that is a ukulele.
Number one is always upload your content to YouTube. YouTube is the second biggest search engine in the world, the old tuberino, as we call it in the business.
No one's ever called YouTube tuberino.
Tuberino.
Ever.
Of course, YouTube. Get them up on YouTube.
Most of the time when people think about creating video content for their business, they think about salesy stuff. They think about selling a product. Guess what? People are not ready to buy your stuff. Seeing salesy videos like that is a sure shot way to get people disinterested in what you have to say and to never become part of your family. 84% of people on the internet say that there are too many ad interruptions. Browsing the web, they're looking for stuff, and before they know it, some video pops up, interrupts their flow, interrupts their experience, and it's something salesy. People don't really want to be sold to. They want to make the choice to buy for themselves. One of the best things that you can do is figure out a way to educate and entertain people. Come up with a series, come up with a content calendar of tons of content to continue to show people interesting, engaging stuff that's going to make them want to subscribe to your channel, get to know you, connect, and if they so choose, buy your product or service. Create a relationship. This is a marathon, it's not a sprint. Remember, you'll have tons more success if you focus on niche audiences versus broad scale audiences. Catering to a broad scale audience is nearly impossible with the amount of competition out there. Figure out your niche topics, your niche audiences, come up with stories in video format that connect to them.
Search engine optimization. Have you heard of it? SEO, search engine optimize. It just means research your keywords, include those keywords in your descriptions and in your title. At first you might be thinking, okay, let me just go for the obvious keywords. However, there's probably a ton of content already out there for those obvious keywords. You want to find keywords that are unique. Find niches. For example, instead of bagels, you do whole wheat vegan bagel with blueberries. Right? He likes it. Keep making content to increase your chances of being discovered.
Just because someone watches your video doesn't mean that they're done. Give them other options. Give them links in your description. Give them calls to action. In fact, even give them multiple calls to action. Let this be like a choose your own adventure where they can pick what they want to do.
Consider running a YouTube ad campaign. Now, it's always good to get organic views. Oh, the sweet, sweet organic viewership. But because there's so much content out there, it's important to allocate a bit of your marketing budget to paid advertising. YouTube ads are great. They're integrated across the whole Google ecosystem, and you don't have to pay unless someone watches 30 seconds or more of your YouTube ad. So when you're making your ads, make sure to pack in those first 30 seconds with as much information and entertainment as you can, bringing them into your brand.
Virtually every social channel now accommodates video. Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, you name it. If you have videos, there are places for you to post your stuff. YouTube is one of the greatest channels for video content because you can build a library of evergreen content that people can watch whenever and however they want to. They can also subscribe and share it super easily with their entire network, which is going to help you to get more visibility. Don't forget though, every channel has a different type of viewer and different types of engagement. Some channels are more suited for short form content like 12 to 30 second videos, whereas on YouTube you can put hour-long videos. Just make sure that your content matches your medium. One of your biggest goals in your video content is to get people to share your videos. People don't really share commercials. They share informational and entertaining content. Figure out a way that you can make someone want to watch something, have an emotional reaction to it, and then want to click that juicy blue share button.
Remember to interact with your viewers. If you're getting comments on your videos, reply to all of them. Reply. Now maybe you're just getting started and you only have a few comments and a few viewers, and you might feel like, oh, well, whatever, it's just a couple. But those first commenters are so important. You got to interact with them. Build that relationship with your early adopters and your early viewers because they're the ones that are going to help build your community. Community is all about conversation. So start those conversations and keep them going.
Another great tip is to ask people to subscribe to your channels. Here at Dubb, we do it all the time. In fact, like, comment, and subscribe. It's a really common thing because our goal is to kind of build our viewership up, but we need people's help to click the subscribe button, to click the like button. If you focus on value and you stay humble, people would love to connect to you.
Another good strategy is turn your videos into blogs. So you might have made several videos, you put them on YouTube, you put them on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, but to rank higher in Google search results, it always helps to have a blog that accompanies that video. So go into WordPress, whatever blog platform you're using, and write at least an 1,000-word blog post to go with your video. If you're not a writer, you can go to Upwork.com or Fiverr.com or other freelance marketplaces and find someone to work with you. There's a ton of writers out there.
There's a really easy way to have your videos be parsed for different types of social networks. It's simple. All you do is you start with long form content and you parse it into shorter, smaller bits and pieces that you can then distribute on channels like Facebook and Twitter. Every time you make a piece of content, figure out 5 to 10 different places that you can put that same content. That way you get the most bang for your buck.
And of course, we have our own video communication platform. It's called Dubb.com. You should check it out. You communicate in several ways. There's a free Chrome browser extension that allows you to send video messages from LinkedIn, Gmail. There's even an app for iOS and Android. Video landing pages with multiple calls to action. There's a ton of things you can do with Dubb.com, so check that out. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll catch you next time. Bye! I'm being drowned.